Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him. Why? That the body of sin might be destroyed. Now you have to ask yourself, what is the body of sin? Because it got destroyed. When your old identity got destroyed, this thing called the body of sin got destroyed. But wait a minute. Isn't this chapter also going to tell us we still have sin in our members? It does. So what is this body of sin that got destroyed? I don't think we're clear about that. Even though we've been through this before, I just don't think we're clear. So let me see if I can explain this. By the way, it's this body, let me just write it up here, and that way I can. The body of sin is the condition of your mortal body when you were still in Adam. There's something about the way sin was in you then that made this physical body a body of sin. In other words, it was more than what is going on with you now. Now, you know what? There's sin in your body, but it is not a body of sin. You say, well, what is the difference there? The difference is, if all you have is a body of sin, there's nothing you can do that God can accept. If you have sin in your body, you know what is the difference now? You have the ability to choose who you want to obey. Sin or obedience unto righteousness. You can either serve sin or you can serve God. You can yield your members to unrighteousness or you can yield your members to righteousness. Because now, even though there is sin in the members of your body, do you have to obey those? No, you don't. And so now you have a choice. And the reason sin is still there is because you do have a choice. And it's going through that choice that is transforming you and conforming you to the image of Christ. It's just like we talked about the other day. That as long as we're going through the issues that we're going through in these unredeemed bodies, you have an opportunity for grace to do something in you. When you get a glorified body, that opportunity is over. So you know what? There's sin in your body. Does He mean for you to say no to sin and say yes to Him? Yes, He does. Does that have any meaning for you? Yes, it does. Does it have any benefit for you? Yes, it does. But when you were back here, you didn't just have sin in the members of your body. You had a body of sin. In other words, it couldn't serve anything else, even when it did good stuff. That's the reason I was showing you those verses. If you, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, see, they're doing good stuff. Yeah, but He's going to turn around later and say, but there's none righteous, no, not one. Just because you know how to do some good stuff doesn't make it righteous. That's the point. So when you're in this condition, you had a body of sin, which means no matter what you did, you could only serve sin. That got destroyed when this old identity got destroyed. When the old man got crucified, and there it is, our old man is crucified with Him, that the body of sin might be destroyed. They didn't do away with sin. He just made it so it no longer is the only option you had.